Hey there, it's Elizabeth. Welcome into the channel. Today we're doing a pick a card, truly a pick a group, reading for all of you, all signs included, general, but you get to choose what really does seem to resonate with you and what doesn't. Please leave behind. As you see, I've picked these adorable flowers for you. We will use them as indicators for each group. So take a pretty look at them and I'll fast forward through the setup for you. So stick around. Please stay to the end. You may want to hear all of the readings. Now that you've had a moment to breathe and see the setup, let's go. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. I will include timestamps in the description and the comments, so feel free to find what does work for you. Again, all signs, general reading, and thank you so much for being here. Let's get going. Hello, group 1. All right, let's get started. What do we have here for you? Chaos. MM. So this deck is the Alchemy Oracle deck by Lindsay Knight. And chaos says it all. But what I want to focus on here, that it's the Oracle deck of alchemy, actually, that I understand from studying Lindsay's deck that there is definitely some unresolved emotional injury going on that could be a main focus of what's happening. But it also represents some of you who feel very intensely anxious, nervous, fearful, uncertain, all of the above. And hopefully this reading will help you. I do want you to understand that feeling depressed is focusing too much on things in the past. The anxiousness, all that fear is of what's to come. Please stay in the moment, work on self-care, take a break, okay? But let's see what else the cards have to say. Strength card, definitely needs some strength. Bring more love and confidence to the situation. That love always helps calm chaos, but do breathe. And there's an indication here you may be putting on a very prideful, I'm in control kind of persona. And also in a good way, leading through what has been emotional, what has been unresolved. But you're needing to start to do that healing. Lightseer's Tarot, Forest Lords, says it all. Carve out some time to do the healing work. You never really heal. You learn how to carry the weight. But I will say going from what I consider a 5 to a 4 is more balanced, more secure. So I understand too how busy everyone is, but just take some time to take care of yourself and rest. Just the self-care. The Golden Healer. 27-9. So 9s are really reaching the climax of a situation. So it indicates more healing. This beautiful multidimensional crystal. It is referred to in using the crystal wisdom oracle deck that healing is not something you do, it's a process. And this beautiful crystal is a reminder to do the healing work. Healing flows through you. It's not something you do to yourself. And it's cyclical. So you may have periods where you feel better and then you need to heal again. It's part of life and the chaos that can ensue, but you have the strength. And if you bring love to the situation, which sounds corny, but it's true, it can temper a lot of the intensity that is here. Okay, so group 1, breathe. Take some time out and really embrace self-confidence, self-worth, self-love, and self-care. And thank you for being with me and visiting the channel. Please do come back and stick around for group 2 and 3. Oops, sorry. Peace. Love you. Hi, welcome in group 2. How cute is that? Hello. Yes, hello. Okay, group 2. Let's see what we have here. Okay, the Oracle Deck of Alchemy, the Hermit Numerologist, is what this is actually officially called. Aha! 3, the Empress. Life energy number, the seed. You know the Empress is a beautiful card in Tarot. Virgo energy, Venus energy. It brings love and beauty, nurturing to the situation, the place, the person you're asking me about. You may need to do the healing on yourself, or you may become the healer, but there's seeds being planted here that will affect the love, the health, the wealth of the situation. It's beautiful, it's fertile, it's a great start. 3s are also about communication, so be sure. Upcoming, we do have a Mercury Mars, not a conjunction, but an aspect, we'll call it. So I want you all to be careful how you express yourself. Resist the urge to be angry or too much of a perfectionist, but definitely embrace the beauty, the energy of this Empress card, and the fact that you also really, some of you may be a mentor, a teacher to someone as well. And back to the 3s, they are about communication, cooperation, coming together, as in teaching and mentoring groups, etc. Here we have the Prince of Coins, Fox Tarot. This really is the Knight of Pentacles. So the people around you, the situation that you're asking about could very well be about work, about money. The people coming in that you'll be working with, it's a slow build, but it is recognizable and beneficial. A lot of people in journalism, detective, police officers, paramedics, a lot of very hardworking people can fit this profile of somebody who's really a realistic young person. So some of you, group 2, may relate to mentoring and teaching someone, a group, through this type of energy. And you're bringing a lot of life force to it, which is terrific. And it's very transformational. Lightseers Tarot 13, Scorpio energy, which we are currently in. Pluto is also very active, which is represented here. So we're all feeling the transformation, but I feel for you in group 2, you are transforming someone else. You are mentoring and teaching them, helping them heal, helping them grow, whatever profession it may be. Some of you are in those that I mentioned, but it is great. Now, you could look at it the other way, where someone is mentoring and teaching you as well. But do take what resonates with you and what doesn't, leave behind. But there is a big ending and a new beginning of planting seeds. And if it is about money for you, I see that being beneficial. And then we move to 37, which in numerology is also 10, endings and beginnings. Lavender aragonite. Lavender aragonite. This is from the using the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle deck by Judy Hall. And this is the environmental healing multi-dimensional crystal. What I know about this is if there's anything in your environment, because you need to protect yourself, whether you're the teacher or the student, you're putting a lot of time and work in, planting these seeds, having the patience, waiting for everything to grow. This is about being loyal and patient, hardworking, and determined also. So make sure your environment is free of electromagnetic frequencies that are not beneficial to you, and anything in your environment that's causing ill will, not well-being or dis-ease, even not only dis-ease, but uncomfortableness needs to go. So the soil is fertile and vibrant with life energy to plant the seeds. And I want you to understand, lastly, with the lavender aragonite, this is about you bringing healing to the environment, to the situation, to either the person you're working with or yourself as they work with you. All right? That's amazing. I hope it helps. And it really, thank you so much for being here. And you're welcome to stay around for group 3. Here we go. Okay, group 3. Hello to you. You're so pretty. So pretty. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me see what we have for you. Thank you for staying around for this. I hope you did use the timestamps. What's happening here? 4, Life Path 4 from the Hermit Numerologist, Oracle Deck of Alchemy, Empowerment. Let's go. Let's go. These are by Lindsay Knight. And from studying her deck, this is you really getting ready to make the change. You know it. You feel it. Excuse me. I need a cough button. Redirection of your energy is needed, and you know it. You're feeling it. You're like, I have got to shed some of these relationships that are not working for me, situations, anything that's not working for you, you're ready to just clear it. And I really feel you've never been more certain about this. So trust your intuition. This also is a message to understand when you feel fearful that confronting old patterns and your emotions about this shedding of relationships and all of this change is really going to have you go through a reevaluation of yourself, gain even more clarity and more empowerment to make the necessary changes that you really are feeling in your heart. So, here's what we have next. Waning gibbous moon is a time. Queen of Wands in reverse. Foxtrot tarot there. Make sure you can see. Now, Queen of Wands normally would know how to take action and the next steps of empowerment, how to break the old patterns and habits and move forward. In reverse, according to Foxtrot, what I've learned is that this is focused on habits. Not only shedding relationships that don't work, but old patterns, habits, anything that in your life that needs changing up. You know, if it's sugar, alcohol, you're stuck in a rut, whatever, shake it up. And it's time really to get rid of any undue stress in your life. Easier said than done, I get it. But the shedding of all of this will free up a lot of the stress. And that's really indicated there with the Queen of Wands. And then in reverse. And then you'll be able to start to move forward. Yes. So you're in that process now of this ending. I'm sorry, putting it away too soon. Walking away, but towards the light, letting the light in so that you gain the clarity you need about shedding the habits, the stress, the environments, and the people that aren't serving you. And in that, you can't serve back very well. So it really is of everyone's interest that you do what's best for you. Now we'll look at, I always say this wrong, using the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle deck by Judy Hall. What do we have here? Anandite, I hope I say that right, 25. All right, Anandite is about your cosmic consciousness. And Judy Hall, let me find this really quick for you because this is a little new to me. So let me read this to you and you guys look at the cards. Group 3, thank you again for being here. Listen, enlightenment can happen right now. You are part of everything and everything is part of you. You are here to experience this cosmic consciousness. Transform your goals and seek a new direction. That is exactly what we talked about with the very first card, Group 3, and how much clarity you have. And Judy Hall writes that you'll be stripped to the bone as the old falls away, but do not despair. New light is infused. Look at that. It is just glowing on the card. When you transform your awareness, humanity experiences a quantum shift. So this change in you, this redirection, the freeing of stress and old habits and old patterns, clears the way for you, the path for you. Group 3, you are off in a new direction. Congratulations. And I wish you so much peace. Thank you for being here. Mwah. Thank you to all who stuck around to the very end. I hope you enjoyed it. Excuse my coughing and my froggy throat. I've been talking to you all a lot. You can find me here on TikTok, and please know that I am on SoulfulRevolutionTV.com's website for personal readings. Please go to SoulfulRevolutionTV.com. I'm so proud about that. Working with a great team. You'll love everything you find there, the people and the offerings, as well as, what else can I tell you? Oh, I will add the link in my description area below the video. Be sure to click more if you aren't accessing all the info. Thank you again. Peace.